Hello, 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 everybody. Hey, could somebody do me a favor and just let me know that y'all can hear me? I would really appreciate that. It would mean a lot to me. Then I know that I'm not, just singing to myself. Um, so if somebody could please do that, I would really appreciate that. Um, excuse me. I got some things planned. We'll see how it goes. I had some folks ask me why I don't do any singing, and I thought, well, that's probably something that I ought to do, eh? So I'm going to give it a try here, and we'll see how that goes. So let's just walk through the slides before we get there. So our question for today, sorry for my clearing my throat. So could somebody just send me a chat that says they can hear me? Please, please, please. Let's see. Why, excuse me, why didn't the teacher call on the light bulb for answers? Why didn't the teacher call on the light bulb for answers? Hey, Rick. So you can hear me, right? Everybody, can you hear me? So, hey, Rick. Um, I'm keeping you off the screen for just a little bit, but I want to make sure you can hear me. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to try to do here is we're going to sing a little tune. So we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes, and we'll do it. Can you guys hear me, please? Somebody just tell me that you can hear me. I hear you. Okay, absolutely awesome. Here we go. Y'all ready for this? I hope I am. So we'll see. I can barely keep my eyes open, up too late again. No fantasies or happy sorrow. Make today a better day, hope for tomorrow. No king and queen for this pawn. The grass is greener the side you're on. The weight's so heavy on my soul. I have no fight left. I'm tired and sore. I hang my head so damn bored. No king and queen for this pawn. The grass is greener the side you're on. No king and queen for this pawn. The grass is greener the side you're on. No king and queen for this pawn. The grass is greener the side you're on. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, there you go. So that's, I hope that kind of does it. We'll keep working through our slides here. I'll turn my echo off here just a minute, if that'll help. Yeah, that's better. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. I got another one for you a little bit later, but we'll get to that one in time. So that was a bit of my confidence. Excuse me, just bang my guitar. Just a bit of a confidence issue, and I feel like we probably all are just pawns in this big scheme of things. All right, so here's the answer to the dad joke. Why didn't the teacher call on the light bulb for answers? Because it was a bit dim. Sorry. I like those. Those are so fun. Come on. All right, so let's get into this. We want to welcome our new members. We hit 154 members, which is pretty cool, honestly. For a guy who didn't think we'd have any, right? So that's kind of cool. That's pretty neat, I think. And we're going to keep going. So I'm really proud of that. So here's our new folks. I'm going to change so you guys can see this better. There we go. All right. We got Linda, Denise, George, Sharon, Rich, Kevin, Barbara, Joanne, Martin, Carla, Julie, Jesus, I hope that's right, Tyler, Ines, Sharon, Jamie, and Kurt. So that's pretty cool, man. That's a lot of people that came in just this week. So that's kind of nice. I thought that was pretty cool. Here, I'll put my little face up here so you can see my good looking mug. All right. So welcome everybody. I think it was great that you're here and hopefully you get something out of it. I hope so. All right, let's keep going. So here, things that happened in the website this week or in the Facebook page. So welcome new members. We had Jimmy and Kathy's post. Harold, Jimmy and Kathy Harold. Sorry about the guitar. Nice to have you in the community, Jimmy and Carol. So, or Jimmy and Kathy. Awesome. Thank you for coming in. So Trivia Tuesday, our question was, how is the Earth protected from the effects of the solar winds from the sun? And the answer was, excuse me, magnetic field, which I guess I thought was going to be a little harder than it was when it was. So Michelle, Mike, Davis, Julie, and Martin all got it right. So how about that? That was pretty cool. Way to go, guys. You're smart folks. Our lyric video for the week was Alone, and this was about me having to go into work, and I would sit in my office and never see anybody, never talk to anybody. So I never really understood what the point was of going in. So alone, sitting surrounded by friends, people you don't know. It's an interesting concept. All right. Throwback Thursday. I think I might have shared this with you before, but this is, sorry about that. This is my very first guitar. And I bought that. It was a Montgomery Ward's guitar, but it was made by Gibson. If you take it apart, which I did once in a while, there's some notations inside that tells you that it's a Gibson guitar, which is pretty cool. So Montgomery Ward was selling Gibson product, way back in the day. So that's kind of neat. Fur Baby Friday. I love Fur Baby Friday. And Davis Faye, she posted a picture of her little kitties, which is pretty awesome. Look at all those guys. And I posted another picture of my baby Shadow, which I miss her very much, and her evil eyes there, huh? But she was a great puppy, just an awesome dog, and I miss her very much. She used to sit down here in the studio with me. I have a song on my website called Shadow. It's an instrumental that I named after her. So maybe we'll get some of those out as we get more involved in what we're trying to achieve here on this Monday night special. All right. So other things in the Cooper community, I need help. So I'm looking at my advertising, and what brought you here was my advertising, my posts that said, if you're interested in listening to this kind of music, give me, if you want to sign up, please do. And so one of those things that we do is we post in there. We tell Facebook who we might sound like, and so, or a reference. And so it's really hard when you're the person who's singing to know who you sound like. So if y'all could, just tell me who you think I sound like, that would be a huge help. I've had some folks, give me the thumbs up, which is cool, but I need to know who you think I sound like. That would be a big help to me. Or even tell me what brought you here, right? What brought you to the community? Hopefully it was my awesome music, right? The other thing I need help with is that I am not very good at designing things like t-shirts, logos that we can put on a coffee mug and other things like that. I'm just not good at it. I can tell you that what I make, people don't seem to like. And I went out to Fiverr and got the logo that I'm currently using, which I think is kind of neat. But I think it'd be more fun if I got you guys to help me with it. It'd be a lot more fun for you to be involved in it. So if you're into that sort of thing, I really could use your help. So hit me up. All right. All right. Moving on to the next slide. Oh, it's my other song. So this is when we were dealing with COVID. And then we had a derecho. And this was my way of trying to deal with all the craziness that was going on. So here we go. It's been a long year, the days drag on. Propaganda confusion. Seems it's all just an illusion. You can make it better. Just write yourself a letter. Tell yourself you'll be all right. It will help you make it through the night. And when you feel like it's just too real, don't hold it inside. Shout out, I survived. Don't push it aside. Don't try to hide. Open arms, come to me tonight. I will hold you tight. Never wanna see you cry. Never see a teardrop in your eye. Let me take the sad away. Don't think about your yesterday. Wanna see you cry. Never see a teardrop in your eye. Let me take the sad away. Don't think about your yesterday. You feel like you can't go on. Sing yourself your favorite song. Let the rhythm take you away. And dance the crazy away. We all feel the same. Seems like a bitter, painful game. Touching every person, every class. And in the end, this too will pass. Never wanna see you cry. Never see a teardrop in your eye. Take the sad away. Don't think about your yesterday. Never wanna see you cry. Never see a teardrop in your eye. Let me take the sad away. Don't think about your yesterday. Wanna see you cry. Never see a teardrop in your eye. Let me take the sad away. Don't think about your yesterday. Never wanna see you cry. Never see a teardrop in your eye. Let me take the sad away. Well, there you go. So you guys can let me know if you think that was worthwhile or not, because I think it was kind of fun, and I got a little nervous there, which was a little crazy. My voice or my throat. I guess it's been a long time since I performed in front of people. I sit in my little room here and do it by myself. But that was fun. It was exciting, and it gave me a bit of a rush. So that was kind of cool. We'll try to do that. We'll do 2 songs a week, I think, going forward. And it gives you a chance for you to hear me actually perform it. So there you go. That's fun. All right. Let's see. Let's keep going. All right. So I've got another dad joke for you. Another dad joke, because we'll have 2, right? What candy do you find in swamps? What candy do you find in swamps? Marshmallows. Marshmallows. I thought that was great. Okay, so let's have some fun now. Let's see, we're going to do that guy, and then we're going to put our Facebook up here, and I need to go over here and see if I can figure out how to see who's online. Maybe that one? No. All right, well, so hello, who's ever out there. Hi, thank you for taking the time to be here. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. So if you want to chat, send me a chat. You can even come on online if you want. Well, let me turn off my little my things here, so when I hit my guitar, it won't do that. There we go. All right. There's that better. You can hear me better now, I hope. So we've got a couple. I hear you. Hello. So I've done all the heavy lifting, and now we're kind of just chatting. So if you have anything you'd like to ask me, by all means, it'll come up on here, and we'll chat. So in the meantime, I will try to sell you my stuff, which I am so sorry. I don't like doing this. I really don't like doing it, but I kind of have to. Hello there. So if you've thought about helping me out. So if you guys are interested in seeing the numbers, I could do the numbers too. But so here's a starter pack. The starter pack is a series of little things, and just something to give you a little fun things, right? But it helps. It helps me pay for the cost of running my advertising, my ads. So if you're considering supporting me, that's the starter pack. And then there's always the music. The two songs that I sang tonight are one of them is on volume 1, and it's called oh my gosh, No King, track number 10. And then the other song I did was Never See You Cry, which is on volume 2, which is track number 12. But if you what do you hold your phone up to this thing and it'll take you right to that, if you would be so kind. I also have t-shirts and hats. Again, my younger brother designed this logo, and so I had some hats made and some t-shirts made. They're black, right? I don't know how many of you like black things. So that's kind of why I need your help, guys. I need your help to make something that you want, something that would be cool, that you'd be proud of. So really help me out. Help me out by designing. The other thing that we got going is the inner circle. And the inner circle is just a more direct line to me. So in addition to these, we would have additional ones just for you and me to talk face to face. And so there's levels of that. If you were so inclined, you want to be, and this is like a Patreon kind of thing, right? So it's a monthly payment, but you sign up inside for whatever level you'd like. And again, just put your phone up there and do that. And it would be a big help. And again, if you'd like to write a song, now I've asked some folks, like last week, we had somebody who was thinking about sending me some words. And I thought that would have been great, but I didn't hear any from anybody. So if you do have some words and you want to send them to me, I think I might do. I've got 2 actually songs on this next album that the words were written by a gentleman who I used to teach with, who's now at Purdue Global, and Mike Heron. And so I've got those 2 songs that are coming out on this next album. So I think it'll give you a chance to hear what kind of stuff I do and how I take the words like what he gave me and turn that into something that I'm proud of, and hopefully that he's proud of too. He did respond to me today saying that he thought it was pretty good. So I'm very happy about that. And then these right now are the inner circle members we have right now. Michelle, my wife, who, Lord bless her, she's supporting me big time. And Terry Miller. Thank you, Terry. Let's see. So that's it, guys. So let's hear from you. What do we got? We got, I'm going to go out and see if I can find, is anybody online? Is anybody online? I don't know why it's not working. I want to go here and stop sharing. Boo. Okay. So come on, don't be afraid. Talk to me. I've covered everything that I have prepared, and now it's a chance to talk to you guys and hear what's on your mind. I was going to do something. I forgot. Man, I forget a lot of stuff. That was what I wanted right there. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh, this doesn't help me either. What I was hoping for is my little thingy here doesn't tell me who's sending me the email. They just, or the chat. It's just that they they send me the chat. So I was going to see if I can't go on line and watch it from the other side, right? And see if I could see who's in there. Say hello, chat with me. Hello, hello, hello. There's some really cool stuff that I'm going to try to find that'll put up here, like who's watching and all that fun stuff. So at some point I'll get things together, but as with all things, you get better, right? You get better as you move forward. And so I am I'm looking to get better, right? And I can only get better if you tell me that I need to do something different. Like this idea with singing some songs tonight was pretty cool. So I thought that was pretty neat, and I hope that worked for everybody. Well, we are coming up on 20. We just went over 26 minutes. And if nobody wants to say hello and chat with me, I think what I'll do next week is I'll try to put something together that takes about a half an hour, which is my plan, I guess, in any way. If you guys were to come on and chat, we'd go longer. But if nobody wants to come on and say hey to me, I'll just go about a half an hour. So with that, I'm going to give you just a few more minutes. Come on in and say hi to me. Come in and say, hey, Rick, right? Just like they did there. I hear you. Hello there. So thank you, everybody. Thank you all for being a part of this fun thing. It's, I enjoy doing it. It's kind of new to me, but it's a fun time. I hope you get something out of it. I hope you find it interesting, valuable, whatever, to actually hear me play. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for coming and watching this. And thank you for being a part of the Cooper community. And there's lots of opportunities to help not so fluent designer, right? So give me a hand if you're so inclined. I'd really appreciate it. All right, guys, until next time, we'll come up with some new ones. If you guys want to hear particular songs, we can do that. Just let me know. Talk to me, and we'll play the particular song for you. All right, everybody. Thank you. Welcome the new members, and we will see you next week. All right. Peace out, everybody.